Greetings, this is Victor. If you enjoy hardcore simulation, realism and immersion, then this is the right channel for you. This is the second video of the Mi-24P by the book series, and today we'll talk about the approach and landing from a hover and ground effect. The technique I'm presenting you here comes straight from the Mi-24P pilot's manual. Let's go. We're returning from a patrol flight on the border of Lebanon, operating a Mi-24P for the United Nations today. Just past that aerial ahead, we will turn right and will be perfectly set up on approach into an Aquara heliport. This approach will be a bit more challenging as there is rising terrain on final. However, the crew is well familiar with the spot and today wind is calm and visibility is good. Inbound track 066 is preset on the RMI and the baro altimeter is set to QFE, so it will indicate height over the heliport. We have already reduced to our final approach speed of 80 kph, and we are established at 100 meters over the heliport. There is no ground feature that could really help us to estimate the distance to field, so we'll have to rely on visual picture and experience. Starting our right turn. A smooth and slow turn helps us to maintain speed and altitude. Established on final. Reaching about 1000 meters from the heliport, we're starting our descent. I have lowered the collective pitch and established a sink rate of 2 meters per second. It's important to maintain the airspeed of 80 kph. I do that by adjusting the cyclic forward or aft. But every input should really be tiny. We're aiming for a nice and stable approach here. 50 meters height, gear down, and we start to reduce the speed by pulling the stick aft slightly. Gear down 3 green. At 25 meters height, we want to be at a speed of 50 kph. As we're approaching the ground, I'm gradually increasing collective. I'm trying to be ahead of the aircraft here by anticipating the amount of collective pitch that we'll need. Let's bleed off that speed and come into a hover about 2 to 3 meters above the ground. The Mi-24 hovers nose low, which is quite different from other types you might know. Try and get used to that visual picture. Now I'm slowly bringing her down, there is no rush. And we're on the ground. Slowly lower the collective, center the cyclic and put the wheel brakes on. There you go, a vertical landing and ground effect by the book. For a Q&A about vertical landings and ground effect in the Mi-24P, check out the show notes below and see you in the next video.